Hey Tony, it's Friday. And hey, I actually remembered to do the video this week, so that's a good thing. So first off, to answer your question of the week, usually where I get my ambient music from is either YouTube or Spotify. There are usually a lot of things you can look up. Go, I want an ambient playlist of this, or give me an hour of this music, etc., etc. I find those are two really good sources. Here in kind of like a raining scenario, there are enough websites that you can just search sound of rain and they give you a constant rain sound. So all those things are pretty good. And
also overlay that with other music.
And Taylor said you can also overlay that with other music in case you couldn't hear her. So this week has been pretty uneventful. Most of my weeks have been. The exception, I had to run to Boston on Monday this week, which wasn't particularly fun. Basically, there were some issues with my check for the bar exam, but that's all taken care of now, so that's a good thing. I had my essay exam on Monday, and I had a multiple choice exam on Tuesday. Doing okay. I'm still not quite where I want to be on the multiple choice, but I still have 11 days till the bar to get that together. Yeah, it's only 11 days away, which is absolutely horrifying, but it is what it is. Otherwise, it's been a pretty uneventful week. I guess of some matter of interest is in the Starfinder game I'm going to be running soon with Taylor and I's D&D group. We finally have a theme for it, and we have like 2 out of 5 characters set up now.
Approximately, like depending on if Jason can play his guy in the chair.
Yeah, I mean, like Jason probably could, but that's a different story. That's a story for a different day. But 2 out of the 5 people who will likely be in this game have already made their characters, and it's going to be a pretty cool idea. It's going to be a pretty cool theme. We're going for a heisting theme. A group of good guys are heisting from bad guys. Kind of a Robin Hood style game. So that'll be interesting. And I think it should be a lot of fun because the Starfinder lore has a lot of mega corporations that are evil. You know, because they are. Has a lot of opportunities for a heisting game. It's just going to take a lot of planning for me, which will be interesting because I've never done a heist-type game before. I've done crime dramas, but I've never done something like this. And I'm looking forward to that because that'll be something different. It'll be something that will not necessarily challenge me as a DM, but at least make me think outside the box a little bit more. So looking forward to that. But all in all, most of my weeks are going to be about the same until I take the bar. It's going to be studying every day and hoping and praying to whatever higher power there may or may not be that I pass. I actually am taking a practice exam tomorrow. It's only going to be about 100 questions, but I'm taking a practice exam tomorrow. I'm going to be studying tomorrow before and after that exam. And then Sunday I'm going to study more until we go hang out with some of our friends and paint some minis. So that'll be fun. We have a lot of minis that need painting, so that'll be interesting. But as far as it goes, that it's uneventful, not much going on, more of the same. The international circuit has been a little bit distressing this week. President Trump went to the NATO summit. And NATO I believe, stands for the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, or something along that lines, just known as NATO. It was made in the Cold War to kind of.
I think it's American. I think it's Atlantic, honey.
That's what I thought. That's what I said. North Atlantic Treaty Organization. I thought.
You said Atlantic. I thought you said American.
Well, if I said American, I meant Atlantic, because there aren't many North American countries that are in NATO. Because there aren't many North American countries. But NATO has been one of the bedrocks of international diplomacy for 70 years now. And in typical President Trump fashion, he angered allies and played more or less into Russia's hands, which is just distressing. Many people in NATO and many international advisors are kind of looking at it with considerable degrees of uncertainty and considerable degrees of concern, because this is a bedrock of the liberal world order we've had for 70 years, and now it seems like it's getting torn apart. And yeah, that's just not good. We have allies for a reason, and our allies benefit us, we benefit our allies. International diplomacy is not a winning and losing game. It's both sides help each other. And that's just something we don't have right now. So here is hoping that that'll get together and President Trump and the administration won't, for lack of a better term, be stupid. But I'm a little skeptical of that. So Tony, my question for you this week is, what do you think of the heisting game for Starfinder? It's something I've never done before. I think it'll be fun, and let's hope my players enjoy it. So Tony, I'll see you on Tuesday. Later, bro.